to stop this amazing piano cover, the StarCraft 1 song soundtrack, so that we can actually go into this game here. Get this right, as I did. Husky's watching? Sweet. Oh yes. Here we go. Starting to the top left as the Red Terran, spawning for Torrey High School. It is iBirdfood. And at the bottom as the Blue Zerg, getting 1 kill so far for San Marino High School. It is Andromeda. Currently playing for OD Gaming. So we got another TBZ here. We've got Akilon Wastes as the map. See if any sort of cheesy play comes out of iBirdfood this game, or if we see another completely standard 100% normal macro game as we did last time. But for now, we do not see any sort of proxy racks or anything of the like. We just see a normal 12 racks coming down. Shablam. We'll have to see what his gas timing is. If he goes from 13, it's going to be a pretty normal gas opening. And that's what it is. So we'll most likely be seeing a Reaper. If he was going, if he wanted to go for like really fast Italians or something like that, he would have gotten his gas before the racks. But that's not the case. And we actually have a spawning pool before hatchery this game, and a gas. So Andromeda is spicing it up a little bit, not going for the hatch first like he did last time. He's going to be going for a pool and gas. This definitely leads me to believe he could be doing some sort of early ling pressure or something like that. Possibly banelings if he wanted to be crazy. But he is going to pull the drones now to go put that hatchery down. So we'll see if he goes for the early ling speed and then pulls off gas, or if he keeps guys mining gas. If he keeps guys mining gas, then he's going to be going for some early pressure, but it's still a little bit early to tell at this point. Rax is done. Looks like he's not making anything out of it though. The hatchery is going to get down. There's the Reaper starting right now. And this SCV is going to be able to get in and scout the gas, so that's actually pretty good. It's very nice for him to be able to scout that. Knows exactly what the possibilities are. Knows that there's going to be an earlier speed than if he just went for a 15 hatch. So he's going to have to adjust accordingly, make sure he doesn't get caught off guard with his Reapers or anything. And he is going to pull off guys off gas, so he's just going for an early speed and then to defend, and that's it. Not actually going to do any sort of early ling pressure or bandings or roaches or whatnot. So far, still no tech coming out from our Terran player, just getting a CC down and continuing reproduction. So far, this is looking exactly similar to the game we saw last time from the Terran point of view. It is. And 6 lings being made. And looks like that's a pretty good amount. He's not being overzealous or anything. Going to be able to ward off that Reaper quite easily. 6 lings is quite a bit though early on. It's not. That's 3 list drones, so we'll see. And a bunker going down from iBirdfood. This is the key critical point that was missing from the last game that allowed Andromeda to really get the win. In the factory and the reactor coming down. So looking to be exactly the same as last game from the Terran side. 2 Reapers are going to come up here, try to get as much damage as they can. Going to be able to kill off a couple lings here. A nice micro from iBirdfood. Not even losing a single Reaper, as he should. But now that speed is done, he's really got to run away now. He's got to just completely book it. But almost a nice surround going down on those Reapers. Andromeda just going to go right to the main now. However, there is nothing here. There is a bunker, but there's nothing in it. So, man, looks like these Terrans, man, not doing a whole lot on the defensive side. Gonna lose some SCVs here as well. The Reapers are gonna try to do as much damage as they can, but they're gonna have to hop onto the high ground. Hellions trying to get out. He really needs those to be able to defend this. These Terrans looks like Terrans are really doing these really greedy opening here. And and getting the 3rd CC as well. So this is the exact same build as last game, but played by a different player. Planes are out now. How many drones or SCVs died? Only 3. It's not the biggest deal, but still 3 more than you really need to lose. The Reaper is going to come and kill off those Zerglings. Double Evo chamber going down, as well as the gases. Looks like Andromeda is kind of starting up to do the same thing he did last time as well, except just doing it off of a different opener. So he's pretty versatile in that regard. So yeah, we'll see when he gets into lair and exactly what tech he decides to go afterwards. The 3rd base is actually quite late though, much later than it was in the first game that the Zerg played in, so that's the only thing that's really different here besides the quick gas opening. So a little group of Hellions and Reapers going to come up here. We're going to be able to kill off these Lings. More are going to need to be reduced. There's 14 larvae, and he's not supply blocked, so I'm not quite sure why he's not making anything at all right now. I mean, like, he's losing his Lings. He's going to make something. There we go. There's the 10 Lings coming in now. However, he already lost the first ones, and this Queen's also going to die. He's going to lose some drones here, it looks like, as well, if these Lings don't pop out anytime soon. Roach-born and Baneling Nest going down as well. So we're going to be seeing a Roach Bane attack here. Whether it's the 2-2 speed timing or just off one base is yet to be determined. But I would imagine, well, I would imagine the lair would have started by now if he was going for 2-2. But the Lings are going to come out and surround and kill all that off. And he's still making Hellions. He's not switched over to Widow Mines yet. So yeah, he's gonna keep that Hellion production. And there is the lair now. So if he was trying to do some sort of speed timing, he pretty much missed it. Usually you want the lair to finish as these 2 buildings finish, so you can start speed for both of them right away. But not the case. Also, so it can line up with 1-1, so you can start 2-2 right away, but it's not actually going to be finished in time. It's going to be a little off. Just a bit, though. Zerglings aren't going to be able to do much, as there still are a good amount of Hellions on the map. Now the 2 Widow Mines are coming out, and we got the tech transition now. We got the engineering base, the extra racks, and the starport coming down. 3rd CC has been done for a while, and the rocks are going to start to get cleaned up over here. Still no 3rd base. So it does mean that Andromeda is going all in with this. He's going to be doing a huge Roach Bane attack. There's the speed coming down, which is a bit mistimed, as I was talking about, and no 2-2 yet either. I don't know if he's forgetting this or if he's just not going to go for that. Why are we talking? Shut up, genius. Shut up. So bird food, getting a lot of extra racks actually. It's going all the way up to 7. That is correct. I counted that right. Good job, mate. And a scan getting dropped down. He's going to be able to see the Baneling Nest. He sees the large amount of roaches and lings, so he knows that something's going to be up here. He really needs to start bunkering down. He's getting 1 extra bunker now, but he definitely needs to get more than that. He's going to stop attacking those rocks, so it's good. Going into bunkers. He needs more bunkers than this. This Widow Mine field is not going to be able to hold all of this off. So he's not going for 2-2, just staying on 1-1. So we'll see how much damage this can possibly do. He is taking a 3rd base behind this, but he's only got 44 drones, while the Terran is 57, so I mean, the 3rd base is pretty much just like a last resort thing. If this attack doesn't work, then that means he's going to possibly have a way to macro out of it. He's starting 2-2 as well, but I mean, his drone count is just so low that it's going to be quite hard if this attack fails. A couple roaches going in, soaking up a couple of shots, but there's so many Widow Mines right here. I don't know where the Banelings are either. There they are, coming from behind. The Widow Mine shots, for the most part, have gone off, and the Banelings only connect with the Widow Mines, only killing 1 of the bunkers off. And he's going to be able to repair the bunkers as well, so these roaches are going to be forced back as well. A little bit ineffective there with that attack. Only having +1. Oh yeah, he got +1 in melee with those, sorry, I forgot. Whoops. But anyway, yeah. Attack's going to be held off quite easily, really, by Birdfood. He did lose all of his Widow Mines, though, which is a little bit burdensome. But he really did smash that push hard. Drone count all the way up to 60 now. Andromeda made a huge round right after that attack. And he's just going to macro out of it. I mean, I don't know, it's kind of a weird spot right now. He's behind on drones. His army is now just a couple of roaches. And the Terran's got 3 bases, and so does Andromeda, so I don't know. Andromeda seems to be in a bit of a weird spot here. He kind of put himself in a weird spot by going for this like semi all-in. Like it was like he wanted to go for the attack, but he was just like, you know, I'm just gonna stop at 44 drones and just, you know, it's fine though. I can macro out of this if it doesn't work, but I mean, he can't really. He's pretty far behind. And he didn't get 2-2 with it either, and is kind of like, this is kind of mistimed in general. So Birdfood's gonna come up here now. There's just nothing here. There's only 20. Well, there's 20 lings in the production queue, but only a couple on the field. Widowmine's gonna burrow back there, gonna be able to intercept anything coming down here. And the third base is definitely gonna go down. All of the drones getting melted as well. This third base is gonna get sniped and gonna make some banelings, but a lot of banelings. There we go. And 10 mutas as well. But the third base is going to go down, and Andromeda is in a terrible position right now. Not even up to 100 supply right now. Another stim up. The Widowmine's still kind of just hanging back, not really doing anything right here. And he's going to get in here before all the mutas pop. He's going to be able to kill off all of the banelings before those mutas come out. Allowing for the mutas to be just that much less effective, but there's not really that much left anyway. He didn't continue rallying down here, so this is going to get cleaned up. He's got to boost these medevacs out of here, though. He wants to save those, save the medevacs! Save the medevacs! Alright, I guess this is just the game of suiciding medevacs. Or the match of suiciding medevacs. But the second wave is now going to come in. The mutas are going into the third, however, but there are turrets up. A little kind of redundant turret placement right here is not actually covering anything. It's like this base is safe right here, but nowhere else. So now he's going to go up here, snipe off a tech lab, but Birdfood does not even seem to care. He's just using his rallied marines to defend these as well as the turrets. But that doesn't even matter. GG is called. Andromeda knows that all he had were those mutalisks and nothing else. So Birdfood taking the next game up for Torrey Pines. How wonderful. Those are both Masters level players, by the way. Skulls. Looks like mid-Masters players or so. Alright, let's get that sick piano back up here. The link to the YouTube video if anyone wants to like support the guy or whatever you want to do, or if you just want to have it because it's a brilliant cover.